Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to be back. I know it's been a while, you guys know everything that is going on around, and I thought that I would have more time during this stay-at-home type of life to do more content, but you know what, it was just like kinda difficult. Just to summarize everything, I recently got a house. Yes! I feel like this is like a step closer to the things that I want for my life, and that's super exciting. But that also means that I have more responsibilities, and that's what I've been doing. Like, I've been just taking care of my new house, and that's why I haven't been putting any content out there. But one of the things that I'm also doing is going to school during the summer. So I understand you at 100%. I know that you guys, like me, have to do homework, and you have to pretty much just like, not only homework, like all of your schoolwork, you have to do it at home. So I wanted to also tell you that I feel you, that I understand you, and I know it can be challenging because, school is amazing, but school without friends is a little bit more difficult. So I get that doing all the same work but at home without your friends around is kinda difficult. One of the assignments that I have to do is to work on the review of a video game, and those little times when I have the opportunity to decompress and relax, I've been playing nothing but Animal Crossing. I know. Actually, I decided to wear this tropical shirt just to honor how cute and colorful this game is, because that's honestly the reason why I decided to start playing it. So when I learned that I have to do a review of a video game, I thought the best idea was to play Animal Crossing, and this is why we are here today. So I want to go over a few things that I think are important every time I give you guys opinions about video games. Last time I reviewed a game, I was also doing my makeup, and this was Fortnite, and it was my first time ever playing Fortnite, and I was so excited to do it with you guys, even though I was not that good. And I can tell you that I've been playing this game now for a few months. Even the music is super cute, and I am obsessed. So if you want to see me review this game, then keep on watching. I'm gonna base my review on three aspects: the graphics and the aesthetic in general of the game, what's the rating for this game, and I'm going to also talk about the overall educational level that this game has, because as a teacher, I think it's really important to, yes, have fun, but if you can also have a chance to enjoy a game and learn, I think that's awesome. I can tell you right away that I am obsessed with the graphics. What honestly made me want to play this game is how colorful it is. I wanted to go for something more fresh, something that could remind me of the games that I used to play when I was a young kid. I'm gonna stop talking. I want to show you guys. For those that play this game out there, you know that you start playing in a tent, and the main thing of the game is building your own space. So you're pretty much placed on an island, and it is your job to help and contribute to make the island better. Okay, you guys, so I realized when I was looking at the footage that I didn't comment that much about the graphics, so I wanted just to add this clip here and describe what my impressions are. I honestly think one more time that the colors are so vibrant and amazing in this game. Also, as you can tell, how the water actually moves, and it corresponds to the motion of the wind, because you can see how the leaves also move in the trees. I love how during the game the trees bloom, and then after that they have the cherries, and then the cherries actually fall from the tree. Even though it is a really cartoonish video game and the graphics are meant to be that way, it is really realistic, and I don't know, I think overall it's really awesome. And I think I'm gonna go and try to go to the workshop to see if I can build something. Something that I really like about this game, again, is the fact that you are able to DIY some objects that you need Alright, so the next aspect that I wanted to share with you guys, I was telling you how there is a resource that I really trust, and when I was spending time with you guys in the classroom, I would always refer to this website to see if a video game, TV show is age appropriate, and I'm gonna also share that link below so you guys can take a look and also share this tool with your parents, because I get that sometimes adults don't have the full understanding of what a game is, and this could honestly help you guys to like explain to your parents like, hey, this game actually is age appropriate and this is what experts think. So if you go to commonsensemedia.org, you are going to be able to find Animal Crossing New Horizons, is the version that we're talking about. There is a previous version that was launched a few years ago, but for Animal Crossing New Horizons, so based on what commonsensemedia.org says, Animal Crossing is recommended for kids in age 7 and more. They also have a section for what parents and kids say in the reviews. So like parents and kids agree based on the reviews on the website for this video game that it could be 5 years old and more. If you go to this website, if you scroll down, this is what I want to show you guys. They classify the game in 7 categories. So first one is educational value, and they rate it with 2 points out of 5. It says that the game has some elements that teach kids about some animals and species that live in the island, and it also mentions the economic structure and helps them to develop some math skills. So that's something that I really find really cool. They rate the game in their positive message category. They rate it 5 out of 5 because it features positive themes, and that is something that I absolutely agree, because the game is a community-based game where all the characters help each other. When you don't have one material, you can go literally and like get it from one of your neighbors, and the sense of community in the game, even without the online subscription, it's noticeable and it's tangible and it's so cool. So I honestly 100% agree that this game has a really positive message. One of the things that they also talk about that I want to share with you guys is the language. The game, they rated, and I don't agree with this, they rated the language for the game 1 out of 5. But listen, this is not because the game has a negative language or is inappropriate. Absolutely not. They made a point in the review saying that the online feature can make it more susceptible to having issues in the language of the users that play the game online. So as I mentioned before, this video is part of an assignment that I have to turn in, but I also wanted to share this information with you guys. And one of the things that I really find fascinating is the fact that how video games actually improve your capacity to focus. There's also another research and another article that I'm gonna link down below so you guys can take a look and read, and I invite you guys to share this with your parents and show them, because honestly, when I was a little kid, I remember like my parents concerned about like me not wanting to go and play outside but only wanting to play video games, and they probably thought that it was not beneficial for me, that it would just like affect my capacity of thinking or like my development. And I get that, because there is this fear of like, which some of that is true. If you never go outside, if you never have any physical activity, you just only sit there and play, even if you're learning something through the game, there is a lot of things that you're not doing. So I encourage playing outside. You guys know this. I encourage like people exercising, and I encourage people having fun in many different ways. As always, just being careful, being respectful, and being safe. So if you guys want to learn more about this research, as I said, I'm going to put it down below. But what I can share based on what I read is that the capacity of focusing increases when playing video games. But it doesn't stay only when you're playing the video game, but your brain, it's like you're training your brain to be more focused. So now going back to Animal Crossing, I do think that it's really important to keep in mind that this game, because it doesn't have the mission of like destroying that, or just like rescuing this character, or I don't know, what do you do normally in video games? Yeah, you have to you have one mission. With Animal Crossing, you don't necessarily have that mission. There is an overall expectation. Yes, you are working in a community to build a island, but the options are like honestly limitless. There's many things that you can do when playing this video game. So I do think that is really cool that there is research out there showing that playing video games can help you actually develop other areas of your brain, and it can actually help you to focus more, because I think there's like a really bad stigma about video games, but games like this one, honestly, I think are really good. So guys, honestly, overall, I think I'm ready to wrap it up and like tell you about my my opinion. So as I said, number one, graphics and like quality of the game. I think the graphics and the quality and the narrative of the game are amazing. I think if you enjoy really colorful and peaceful and fun games, this is gonna be honestly one that you're gonna enjoy. You might not learn everything you need for college in this game, but there is some things that you're gonna learn that are really cool, and overall, like, learning new things never hurt anyone. Let me know, what do you think? Do you agree that this game can be educational? Do you think that it's true that it helps bringing people together in a sense of community? Just like, let me know what you think. I honestly appreciate you and love you all so much, and it's always good to be here. I'm so glad to be back. I cannot wait to hear from you guys, and I miss you so much. I hope we can be all together soon, and it will be till the next video where, who knows, I might be reviewing something. I might be doing my makeup again. Who knows? But thank you guys for watching. Love you so much. And it's gonna be till the next one. Bye, friends!